Good morning to everybody. Can you hear me? Looks like you can hear me. Woo! Test Stitch, 30 months, a sub and love your face. Thank you so much, Power Belly. 34 months of sub, and Tony, 36 months of sub, and almost 37. Almost 37. What's up, Baltimore Pin Show peeps? Y'all heading out? Y'all heading out soon? I'm working on some Atlanta stuff this morning to see if I can at least make it for a few hours one of the 3 days. Hot mess central. Hell's 21 months of sub, and Jesse 19 months of sub, and thank you both. Let's go. Let's go. What's up with this Wednesday morning stream? I'm supposed to be podcasting. Aren't y'all podcasting? Are y'all podcasting? Are y'all in the live podcast stream? Are you in the wrong place this morning? You might be in the wrong place this morning. Just kidding. The podcast is dropped. It's in your podcast player. Jacob and I had a great conversation. The Fude fan himself. Yeah, I could have picked his brain for hours. I hope y'all enjoy our podcast, which has posted and published. So, unbeknownst to me, Jacob sent me completely before I even asked him to be on the show, which only came about in like the last week. He had sent me a package to my P.O. box, which he let me know when I got him on stream. And it happened to show up yesterday, so I've saved it to open today. It's kind of like perfect timing for streaming. So we're going to have a fun, maybe short stream today, hour or so, short-ish. I've been working on accounting and taxes. Got to get done today. I have to get the Pen Addict rating post up for Pen Addict members, which I have started yesterday, but we'll finish today. So we're busy today, chat. Busy in a good way. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Hi. I haven't looked at chat. If I need to answer any questions, let me know. Excited to listen to the podcast. It's a good one. I mean, I haven't re-listened to it, but it's a good one. Baltimore is going to be awesome. I wish I was going. Again, I'm going to make a show calendar for the rest of the year here, probably in the next month. Hey y'all, what's the best fountain pen friendly pocket notebook? I mean, write notepads when you get to the Baltimore show. I pick up some of those. Those are really good, unless you can find some Tomoe River ones like Pebble Stationery. Tomoe River Pebble Stationery. Yeah, we got the stationary Twitch tag. I'm just going back through some messages here. We got them, and I remembered to use it today. Let's go. Strings and Pedals, are you ready for testing tomorrow? I'll be watching testing tomorrow. Is it weird that testing starts so early in my time? It's going to be almost over by the time I wake up, and I don't want to know spoilers about F1 testing. Strange, right? Strange, right? That, Michael West, that is a really good suggestion. The Traveler's Notebook, passport size. We never mention that in pocket notebooks. It's really, really good. Crafty Becky, did they respond to your email about getting the wrong pen? Yes. So they asked me to return the pen and we'll send my own. I would prefer, and if I'm stationary, I would be sending the replacement in advance of the customer returning the pen. I mean, like, I get it. Like, they're a big shop. Will Toby Bort today? Oh man, I have the secret intel on that. So yeah, the travelers ones are cool. You have to watch while working. Yeah. So we'll see. I'll definitely be watching. So I'll have the lime green Kaweco Lilliput coming soon. But yeah, like when I screw up someone's order, I say, crap, let me send it to you now, and then you send me the other thing back. Like, I understand why they do it. This is not a complaint. And this is the difference between me being one person and able to manage that as opposed to a larger company who's managing multiple RMAs like a day, right? So I get it. Like, I'm not knocking anyone for that. But I wasn't expecting that. I guess because one, that's happened to me so rarely, and two, I was like, well, just send me the thing that I ordered, and I'll send this back to you. But maybe not everyone's as honest as me, right? They'll just keep the second thing. But they sent me a label. I sent it off yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Tuesday, and so I'll get the green one sometime next week, I'm guessing. So, anywho, so yeah, we got that going on. We got Baltimore coming up this weekend. Wish I was going. I don't know. I should just get the kids in the plane on Saturday. My wife's working, so I can't just ditch. They would have to come with me. That'd be an expensive trip. I wouldn't be able to buy any pens when I got there. So Atlanta. I've been talking to my wife this morning. I'm definitely not going to have a Notco table, but I'm trying to figure out something for Friday or Saturday or Sunday to at least attend, because it's literally an hour and a half in my car. It's like nothing for me to get there. So I'm trying my best to, what my dream scenario would be, to show up Friday, spend the night, and then come home Saturday noon. So I'd make all the prom stuff in the afternoon and evening. So we're working on it, chat. We're working on more details soon. My theory of the reason they insist on getting back before sending out as the right thing is that, legally speaking, it's nebulous if you actually have to return it when they send it in error. Yeah. Like I am 100% on board with what they're doing. So I'm just saying, one, that rarely happens, and two, it's like, no, it actually is the right thing temporarily awry. Like, in the big picture, like, I think it is the right thing. So both your package and my Yoseka package arrived at my local distribution center. Let's see which one gets here first. When did you order the Yoseka? So I shipped when did I drop it off? Saturday? Sunday? I can't even remember when I dropped that setup, because I did more shipping yesterday. I normally don't ship things on Tuesday, so I did shipping Tuesday. So they must have shipped on Saturday or scanned Sunday. I don't know. Whatever. Monday? Maybe I dropped them. Maybe I shipped them Sunday and dropped them Monday I probably dropped them Sunday, so they didn't scan till Monday. Excuse me. So, yeah. All good. So, not a complaint. I think it's the right thing to do. It just caught me off guard because of it never happening. Normally happens to me. Which is good. It's good. It's good that we get the right thing shipped, but I make more shipping mistakes than anybody. I'm the worst. Hey, you forgot the thing and the thing. And I'm like, oh, God. Wait a minute. It's international? That's going to cost me. So, who knows? All right, so back to why we're here today. Brad FOMO'd me into getting a Johto. Which Kakamori did you get, Tony? So I learned about Kakamori on this podcast with Jacob today. That Kakamori, I didn't realize, is one of the OG make-your-own notebook shops in Japan. So Jacob and I talked about this on the podcast this week. That should be in your player now. So listen to it. That Kakamori was one of those notebooks shops where you go in and you pick every part and then they build it there in the shop. And then the nibs, I don't know that they came later, like the nibs and the ink, but they were like the secondary market to the notebook customization market, which they did, which I remember linking stories of that notebook customization back in the day. And different ink links and stuff. Oh, Sman. We got to talk about the new Sman. So Rewizzles, let me know. We'll talk about this before we do the unboxing. They're new, really amazing Smans out. So let me pull them up. I'm going to have to get on the ordering. There's animal Smans. So we have Bunny and Puppy. Get out of town. Ben Walsh, pen in transit. I owe Ben an email. He's probably listening right now. If you're listening, Ben, I've been thinking about your email, and I actually have a more dedicated response. So there's the bunny, and there's the puppy. We're totally getting the puppy for Toby. Look at that's ridiculous. Redogulous. Redogulous. So I'll probably get both and give the bunny away. Oh, is there other ones? Oh, they don't have these, a lemon and a cherry. Are these not on the page? Oh, there they are. They were just below the fold. I didn't see them there. All right, so there's the lemon. I'll probably buy like one of each so I can give them away. If I get the bunny, I can put it on the head of the decapitated rabbit I found in my front yard yesterday. Nice, nice. Aggressive cats there. And then cherry. What you think, chat? I mean, I'm totally getting... Picked up a Gravitas Delrin on Sunday at the London Pen Show. Was been there. I haven't read many of the recaps yet. So, bunny. I'm totally getting the dog. So, anyway. Thank you, Reed Whizzles, for letting me know, because I'm totally missed seeing this. I usually check the new products every few days at JetPens, because they release like twice a week, and I hadn't caught these yet. So I'm going to get the dog for me. You're on a no-fly list? Why does that not surprise me that Ben Walsh is on a no-fly list somewhere? Just kidding, Ben. Love you. I am going to email you. I've been sleeping on this idea. Sleeping on an idea for you and I. So, nice. Ordered all the Smans. Love it. All right. Killer Sheep, 10 months of subbing. Let's go. All right, so I will order all the Smans as well. We'll have some giveaways. Maybe I'll do my own review. So Sarah did the original review. I think it's worth me dropping my Smand thoughts on there. I should probably just do a bunch of pictures and just Smand in all caps is probably going to be my review. That I don't believe you, Ben. I think Ben is actually on the no-fly list, the real life no-fly list. Into grooming, 6 months of subbing. Thank you so much. You need a shirt that says Smand for life. Smand in a dozen different fonts. Oh. Comic Sans. Could the Smand get a par? Ooh, that's a really interesting question. This is why I do that, Thunder Viking. So if you don't know what par is, I do a special article, one article a week for members where I give my personal rankings on products based on a scale. Any product can get a rating, but I am strict enough to where I don't let my emotion of a product play into the grade, which I think probably showed up on the Pilot Precise V5. Like, I'm emotionally attached to that product. I also graded it very strictly for my personal use. So, yeah, the Sman would be in an interesting spot. It would be in an interesting spot. Y'all don't buy all the dog Smans before I go order mine. Certainly they have enough. New Panatic merch. I have so many ideas and so little time. Like, it's already March. Imagine if I was still trying to run knock, even though I still am. You have 3 pens inked. I just transferred all my inked pens into the Galen case I unboxed the other day, just because I already have more than fits the Brasstown. So what do we have? I have 10 inked up right now. Well, I say I have 10 inked up right now, and I just looked down at 2 other ones right there. I have more over here, but, like, mess. Full-on mess, so no such thing as 3 ink pens. Ink a 2K. I have a 2K inked. I have my stainless steel 2K inked. All right. So, back to the whole point of being here today. Jacob, a.k.a. Fude Fan, who's on the podcast this week, that is in your podcast player, and it's a long conversation that could have been even longer. Unbeknownst to me, before I even asked Jacob to be a guest on the Panatic podcast, he sent me a package in the mail to my P.O. box and didn't tell me about it until I got him on the show, and I think it was in the pre-show or something, or the post-show. He says, hey, by the way, check your P.O. box in a couple days. I'm like, bro. So this is what I got. We got a box. So apparently it had several different checkpoints. So you can see that he did, he sent it before I actually asked him to be on the show. And he obviously hasn't told me what's in it. I have no idea. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna open this, but then I'll switch the camera on and we'll go in this blindly, just as we always do, because it is legit surprise. All right, let's see if that got what we needed here. All right, that got what we needed here. So this should be fun. Hey, look. Why isn't my camera on? I know why. Hashtag lens cap. Scooch all the stuff out the way. All right. So there we go. This is what we're dealing with. It is a significant package. All right. So let's see what we got here. We're not going to look. I'm just going to find something and bring it out. Do y'all know what that is? Are you kidding me? What the what? Nice. Giveaway time? Hell no. I mean, I like y'all. I don't like y'all that much. All right. So if you've listened to the podcast or seen me, he mentioned he'd gotten extra. I didn't even read it that close. If you mentioned this, I mean, I mentioned this on Twitter a bunch. I've shared a bunch of links on Twitter, mentioned it on the podcast. And we don't know if or when it's going to come to the U.S. I'm assuming this comes to the U.S. market, right? Cool packaging, right? Like, so I'll show it up here real quick because I can't get it fully in the camera. So it's kind of I don't know what you would call it, like a triangular droplet type of shape to where it'll just like stand. The blue, before I've even taken it out, the blue of the pencil doesn't translate well on camera. Doesn't translate as well as it did in pictures. It looks better in person. All right, it's lighter than I thought it would be. All the packaging. They did some cool packaging here, but I guess they made it like a flat pack to just like build out. So they did like a triangular flat pack thing with another flat piece that just that's pretty smart. Packaging's pretty tight. All right. Instruction booklet. All right, we'll look at that in a minute. All right. So it's lighter than I anticipated, which is good. The blue is, the barrel's even better. I thought the barrel was good looking in the pictures, right? It's better? I don't know. So it's like a deep blue plastic, okay? The tip of this is extremely technical, right? This looks like a technical pen. A technical pen or pencil, right? You know, like the repeatographs or things like that. It's not quite as wide as I thought. Feels pretty good. So if you're not familiar with the Kuratoga, so it does two things. One, well, the standard Kuratoga, the lead rotates as you write, so it stays sharp all the time, right? You don't have to change your grip position to have, like you would with a pencil wearing down one side and having a sharp edge and a dull edge, right? In addition, this model does an auto extend, has an auto extending feature. So not only do you never have to click to engage the lead, it'll just come out and you don't have to rotate the pencil. It'll just keep staying sharp. So this is like a long-term writing pen. So what are these stations here? Okay, so let's see if you can see this. So I'm gonna start it here. So you'll see on the band here, it's got min, mid, and max. So what that is the lead pipe length, right? So this is called the lead pipe. I'm gonna put the lead in here. So this metal part is called the pipe. This one's a little bit conical shaped, right? Not like an engineering pencil where it's shaped, where it's straight, excuse me. So this one has a little bit of a cone tip. So this is the minimum length. And if I switch it to mid, it's like Pinocchio here. You can't really see that as I do it, but I can see it in person. And then max. So it's a very subtle staging. Or is that the lead? Oh, it's like notched. It's not like stages. Okay. Sorry, I'm just playing with this. Yeah. It's a the difference between min and max is pretty small. So we'll keep it at mid. All right. It has a standard knock here on the back end. And the cap is designed to post, right? So you have the taper in the barrel. If you're familiar with the Sunderland MK1 or the Franklin Christoph Model 20, this is a tapered barrel to allow the cap to sleeve on there. Ooh, it clicks. Did you hear that? So Killer Sheep, it looks like it has protection for that. All right, so there's a magnet in here. So this ring separation here and the separation from the knock, there's a matching ring on the inside down there. Let's see if you can hear this. So what that does is prevents you from clicking it when it's in this position. That's smart. That is smart. Huh. Well, that's a lot of detail for a pencil. It's also a $50 pencil. Like, this pencil is no joke. All right, that's smart. It is not overly heavy or off balance here. All right, so let's look at the cap real quick. Is there anything under here? I'm gonna break it. So nothing under the cap. Clip, medium strength, medium thickness, not too tense, but strong. Everything, all the bits here, all the barrel bits are plastic. Have we mentioned where we can buy this pencil? Yes, Japan, if you can find it. Eraser under this knock. Okay. So, yeah, and let's see if we can see the internal mechanism. Probably not. Okay, so this is a little bit different. All right, so this is not designed like the traditional Kuratoga. So this twist guy right here, that's the Kuratoga symbol, because let me put it back and I'll show you what it does. So that's why Kuratogas have portholes in them. So the porthole is designed for that little orange circle I showed you in there. So as I'm writing, so as I continue to write, you see it show up there. So as you continue to write, that shows the rotation, right? So that shows you that the rotation mechanism is working. Usually that mechanism is up in the grip section. See that? See it come back? All right, usually that mechanism is up here somewhere. So it's way deep in the back. And I wonder if that's because the secondary mechanism is down further, which I can't get to. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Hope I just broke that. So, yeah, that's pretty wild. All right, and there, I don't know if y'all can tell now. I have it at max length. You can tell the length a little bit differently. So anyway, that's how the Kurotoga mechanism works. As you write and you're moving the pencil up and down, you'll see the rotation come again. So the graphite's spinning the whole time. Well, you can get the Kurotoga, just the standard Kurotoga mechanism, for like $6 or $7, right? Extra leads are stored inside, yeah. So should be able to just refill it like normal here. So my initial thoughts, the weight and feel is better than I hoped, right? It's good. $50 is still a lot. Once they get this settled into the market, they're gonna have an aluminum barrel and it's gonna be like 80 or 90 bucks. I think that's gonna be a fact because these are the only parts you have to switch, is this part and this part. You're paying for everything that's on the inside of this and this up here. Like, you're paying for the mechanism. The barrel is not insanely special. Like, it's nice and it's good. 50 is a pretty big ask. And I think we're going to see an ultra premium one based on how this is constructed. It's only 2 parts to the barrel. What's the purpose of changing the extension of the pipe? So with engineering pencils, I don't really have a good example here. This is probably the best example I've got. So the difference between types of pencils is visual clearance from the tip. So with a more engineering style, say as opposed to just like a writing style mechanical pencil or a technical a writing mechanical pencil versus a technical mechanical pencil, you want visual clearance because you need to see the small details, and you want to be able to use it against rulers and stencils and things like that. So they tend to have a longer clearance here than, say, just like a regular writing mechanical pencil, which would be shaped more like this. Right, so you have this group of clearance here for different tasks, for visuals, for use with tools, as opposed to just like a straight writing pencil, which is generally what this conical nose type of design is. Does that make sense? So this pipe extension gives you a shorter or a longer visual based on the tools that you need. I don't understand why the price is so weird to some. I mean, isn't there a hell of a lot more engineering involved in that pencil than a TWSBI Eco? Yeah, I mean, I think the price is right. I mean, it seems right, but I think it's like at the max. Like, I don't know that I'd pay $50 for it. I wouldn't pay more. I'd rather pay, I'd $39. That would be a good price. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, I got roach rings all over the house. I don't mind paying the price. I'm just trying to think about it as a product line. Obviously, they hit the right price because they sold out immediately, right? So I'm gonna have to say, oh, and agnostics, I'm glad the pen arrived. Safe and sound. That's a good pen. I like that. This is the Kurotoga Dive. It just came out in Japan. 2 weeks ago, maybe. This is the wingback stainless steel mechanical pencil. I'm gonna be reviewing this one soon. It's fantastic, right? This is like a great. See, like this is like $100 pencil. So, like, I don't think the price is crazy. It's lighter than I expected, that's for sure. I wonder if the price will drop after they've been out a while. No, they won't. Uni doesn't, I don't know that Uni's ever price dropped anything in their existence. Unless it, for some reason, wasn't selling and it instantly sold out. This will not price drop. That doesn't mean you can't find it at some company, some retailer saying, hey, we have 20% off items or something like that, like randomly. But no, this will not price drop. I almost guarantee it. It's lighter than I expected. That's what keeps my head shaking, which is good. Like, I would actually prefer a little more weight in the front end, but like that's okay. I should hold it so I could see the little line. I do think the grip is probably a little bit wide for a 0.5. Are we on a pun train? I'm thinking about the writing feel. What's the price point? $50. Give or take a few bucks. See, I keep rotating it like Michael was saying. But if I was focusing, I wouldn't. All right, let me see if I can explain what I feel. Oh, I haven't fixed my API error. As soon as I get this stuff off the desk, I'll get the, I'll get it. Do we like fountain pens? We love fountain pens here. That's my fault, Rewizzles. I'm sorry I haven't made it. Paint Burbs was one of the coolest streams I've seen in a long time. That was really... Oh, thank you, Tinkier. I'm glad you, I'm glad you were there. I will be a repeat viewer of that stream. It was really, really amazing. Twisby just took a swing at Narwhal on Twitter. Send me a link. Should I start streaming engraving? Of course you should. So, let me explain what I'm feeling here. It feels softer. Oof, I see that. Oof. Nice. It's on. So, we'll look at that in a minute. All right. Yeah, it's like... Do you know how you can tell the difference between a gold nib and a steel nib just from firmness? This feels like it has the give of a gold nib, but that's not a bad thing, right? It's just different. The problem with the auto advance is that what it is? Is it the auto advance piece that's catching me off guard here? Because all these are fixed. All these other ones are fixed pins, right? And it's firmer. Is that what it is, Power Belly? Because I don't normally use the auto advance. Okay, I'll look into... So it's like a gold nib that has... It's not the pencil stream. It is a pencil stream, though. We are going to do a wood case pencil stream. This turned into a mechanical pencil stream, though. So I got the Kuritoga Dive from a friend in Japan. So I've just been playing with it. So, okay. Maybe that's what it is. I can tell an instant difference. Which makes this a great writing pencil, right? So it's a feature. Oh, FP memes. Yeah, FP memes needs to get on that. We'll look at that. I don't think I have an eco in here. Musgrave 60 count classroom Finley pencil pack. Nice. Okay. I'm in. I think if you're into this, you will enjoy this pencil. It's got some cool technology. It feels different. And I don't mean that in a, like, it's not negative when I say it feels different. Like, it's completely fine. It's different. The way it feels different is what I would compare to, like, a firm gold nib versus a firm steel nib. Like, they just feel slightly different. But it's okay. The cap is the coolest part, I think. How they did a metal ring here and a magnet to prevent you from hitting the knock. Just one color right now, yeah. This is primed for an aluminum barrel. Like, it's only 2 plastic pieces. Like, this would be simple to machine. Not simple, but you can machine this. Even with this taper. But yeah, we'll see more colors of this. I say pretty good. Pretty good. Guess what, chat? That's not all that's in this box. Oh, so the magnet hits on this part up here too, because it wants to twist into a certain position. So there's little notches here around the barrel. So the cap wants to go in a certain spot. So I can't put it on like this. But I can like that. I wonder why. Why that spot? Why does it have to be in a certain spot? Any suggestions, chat? Why it has to be in a certain spot? Maybe they just don't want it to spin when it's magnetized? Why? So the barrel's not completely round. I guess on the interior it is, but on the exterior it is. So the barrel lines up, but I can always stage it. I guess so it lines up with these flats, right? Is that what it is? So the flats line up. Let's see. Yep. I guess that's it. So just aesthetically. I mean, it's good. Like, okay, there you go. The clip doesn't line up with the window. The clip is on the round and the window's on the flat, but the flat lines up with the flat. I guess that's it. Interesting. The snaps are good. So 3 different positions, but all good. It's easy to get on and off. Dang, that's nice. Thank you, Jacob. All right, that's not all, chat. I don't know what else is in here. That excited me, if you couldn't tell. Let me put all this other stuff up. And let's put it back in the box for right now. Yeah, really good flat pack design, right? They did a good job. Stream giveaway. Woohoo! Okay, I'll do that real quick. We'll do a giveaway real quick. Did I do this wrong? Brad does origami. No, there it is. Okay, we got it. We got it, chat. We got it, chat. Considering you played with it for 40 minutes and we watched it. Oh, Tokuyo Hands. So that's where he ended up getting it from. Tokuyo Hands. So 5,500 yen. So around $50 in the US, in US dollar. So hopefully it comes to more markets. Did you redeem a stream giveaway? Oh, there it is. I see it. Thank you. Okay, let's do a giveaway. Let's do, you know what? Let's do a mechanical pencil giveaway since we've been looking at mechanical pencils. All right, hang on. Here we go. This must be a newer Kuratoga with the advanced mechanism, which I never tested. So this is a newer-ish model that has the rotation and advance. You see in this one, the mechanism's a little bit lower than what I was saying. Oh, and a retractable pipe. Wow, this is a fancy. How did I not review this? This is a fancy one. It's got a retractable pipe. So that one does not have, the dive doesn't even have a retractable lead pipe here. Huh. So this is kind of the precursor to the dive, which I didn't even realize I had. I wish I would have realized that now. I would have reviewed this. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. All right, let's give that away. And then we'll look at the Twisby drama, and then we'll see what else is in this box. There's more stuff in here, I'm pretty sure. I'm still laughing at this. Here, I'll let y'all look at this while I'm doing this. Have any idea? I'm going to put a... Ooh, then we have... Not sure about that, but their stubs write 100% smoother than yours, at least in the Eco I purchased, even after having a Nibmeister work on it. It's on. It's on now. It's on. Get wrecked. Petrochroma, thanks for the follow. Insane Wolf, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Kind of cowardly for Twisby not to tag Narwhal. I would wager that they've said something behind the scenes, hopefully before this point, but who knows. All right, let's do a giveaway. Kuratoga Advance. This is a fancy Kuratoga. This might be the Kuratoga recommendation now. The Advance, because of the retractable pipe. And it has breakage protection. Protects the lead from breakage thanks to a special sliding sleeve. Yeah, this is all kinds of nice. I had no idea. That's a miss on my part. That's pretty cool. All right, anyone can... the Advance also spins twice as fast? Okay, I missed out on this one. I received it and then just put it aside, but it turns out like this might be the GOAT Kuratoga, even ahead of the dive. So, really nice Kuratoga. The winner has to let you open it? Nah. We'll let them open it. So, this giveaway, courtesy of Alan Shoot Co., redeeming 100,000 channel points. That just means we're going to at least have one other giveaway today. The channel redemption points are always extra giveaways. When I win, you can open and check it out. I shipped your other stuff yesterday. I had some extra shipping to do yesterday, so all the giveaway winners from yesterday, your items shipped. So we're caught up on shipping through today. Let's put that right there to annoy people. Caran d'Ache pencils came in and they're awesome. They're really good, aren't they? Like, they're stupidly priced, but they're really good. Yeah, I'm not dropping 100K points on that. I don't like you people that much. We'll have to do like a 1,000,000-point letter writing thing. It's on jet pen. Should we order it with this man? The Advance? Is that what we're talking about? The dive looks like a trophy right there. Yes, it's my participation trophy. All right, let's pick a winner. Boss Baker Chris. Repeat winner, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? How about that new Opus? Which new Opus? My new Opus? Or did Opus do a new thing? I mean, I always going to make it about myself, right? Boss Baker Chris. Have you won before? I'm pretty sure you won before. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, no, maybe. It's a pretty nice shirt there. Yeah, this is an older shirt that I really like, that I can fit into now. It's a comfy shirt. My new Opus? Yeah, I got to ink it up. What do y'all think I'm going to ink that up with? I still haven't inked it up yet, though. I'm going to do that today. Blue. First time winner. Let's go. Really? Yeah, fire on fire. You know it's fire on fire. Fire and ice. Y'all are all fired. Get it fired. Boss Baker Chris, we got a first timer in the books. I like it. I like it. New Opus, yes, I'm collaborating with Opus for an orange pen. That's sick. I'll show it to you. I got it right here. I just haven't inked it up. And then we gotta see what else is in this box, y'all. All right. Boss Baker Chris. Ramen notes. Did I not show y'all this on stream? I guess I haven't yet. One Dog Night, 28 months of subbing. Let's go. See you, Tess. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the subs. When's the PA Opus going up for sale? It hasn't been made yet, so we're still working on that. So we're probably looking at like early summer at this point. Oh, you're still here? That's unfortunate. Oh, because you didn't win, probably. All right, so that's the Pen Addict Opus. So we're going to do orange translucent clear finials. And it's got a dope Pen Addict etching up there. It's pretty subtle. Pretty subtle. So grab a membership for sneak peeks, yeah, and for 25% off this pen, which is not going to be a very expensive, I mean, it's an expensive pen, don't get me wrong. But it's going to be priced hopefully like around what the other Halos would go for, somewhere between 100 and 120 bucks, and then members will get 25% off. So then I kept it orange up here instead of doing like clear. I wanted this to be a darker color, so full orange. I just like how clear the ends are, both sides. It's really neat. So they do a really good job. Is the Halo the number 5 nib? Yes. The Halo's the smaller size one, which is still a pretty big size, which is why I like it. Yes, it's a traditional Japanese eyedropper. So you would just be able to fill this up with ink, seal it off with the eyedropper, and go to town. It works really, really well. Yeah, it came out really, really nice. I'm very happy with it. So, like the pen, this is pretty much I pretty much signed off on the pen. So we just have to finish the seal is essentially, the piston is essentially a safety seal, right? So you'll open it up to allow flow into the feed, right? And then you close it up like that. Seals off the ink for like travel. Yeah. So like this is essentially the final version pen. No pen changes, so we're just working on packaging now, which will be the basic the standard Opus box and maybe like a logo on it, something like that. So there you go. I'll link this up and I'll show it off more. But I'm really happy with how it came out. I gotta get used to using this case. I have no idea. All right, let's get back into this, y'all. I think there's more stuff in here. Pretty sure. That was pretty wild though. Gotta hate their clips though. The Opus clips, I don't mind the clips. Would you consider doing another version with a black cap for some contrast? I'll always consider doing other versions, but not for this. Like this pen is not gonna have 2 versions. If they would be a different version, it would be a different pen completely. Does that make sense? All right. We're going into the box. Damn it, Uncle Flint. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, we got a Ziploc. Oh, get out of town. Is this new color Iroshizuku? Should I turn it over and see? Let's take it out like this. Is this new color Iroshizuku? I mean, that's an Iroshizuku bottle if I've ever seen one, right? Jacob. Yeah. Oh, no. This is Tokyo Limited Edition Iroshizuku. This is even better than the new Iroshizuku. Oh, dang. Wow. Get out of town. Jacob. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about this, y'all. That is too nice. That is too nice. All right, we're not gonna ink this up right now. Yeah, a moment of silent admiration. That's a really appropriate statement. That is correct. That's like a moment of silent thankfulness, to be honest. Yeah, that's really cool. Like, talk about unexpected. Kurutoga dive. This is why I'm just gonna move to Japan. Put it in the Halo. I have got to put Fire on Fire in that Halo, but this would be a good match for that, right? I have my. Let's see what color it is. I do have my Kakamori here. Let's at least get a color sample. 823. That would be a really good choice, I think, because my 823 is not inked up. And I would like purple, and that would be a good color, I think. That is a good call, Bruce. I might do that. I got to think about it. The dive seemed like such a hard act to follow, right? So this is the Kakamori steel dip nib that we talk about all the time. Oh, the Wicked Witch. Yeah. I'm a purple fan, so it won't be hard to match this up. And I love the little gold tag. So there, it's almost like it's a little bit of a brighter purpley, maybe a grape juicy with a little bit of magenta. No idea who that is. All right, let's try this. Wow, this is great. It's my color, my kind of color. That's a really neat purple. Yeah, that's a great color. Trying to see if it's got a little bit of sheen wanting to pop out of there. It might. Very plum, yeah. I call it kind of grape juicy, but this is my kind of shade as opposed to like the bright imperial purples. Yeah, like a berry jam. Yeah, that's really nice. Does it have a dusty look in person? Maybe just a hair. We should this isn't the best paper to show off the inks. It's that drill log paper. Whoops. Some of my other sampling paper here. Oh, here we go. We got space there. So this is 52 GSM Tomoe River. We'll try this real quick. How would you compare it to Murakami Shikibu? I don't have that. Yeah, these are two good colors. Roaring Klinger Salix, and this is Platinum Classics Cassis Black. It's a really good color. I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy using this color. This is my kind of shade of purple. Do not disassemble the 823. Yeah, 823s. It's you just have to assume that it's going to be difficult to clean and just deal with it. Got to send Kelly a sample. I can do that. I can definitely do that. So I'm gonna let this dry for a second. I'll get it close up. Kelly's already reviewed it. There you go. Link if we can link her images in there, they'll be better than anything you'll see from me. So definitely, if y'all can grab that real quick. So yeah, this is gonna be a great color for me. Awesome. Awesome. Dang. Thank you, Jacob. You have J Herbal Shogun coming today. I love Shogun. Shogun's really exceptional. Good morning, Slumberland Studio. Yeah, so that was really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, we should have one more thing in the box. Oh, let's look at this real quick. Or I have no idea if your 823 is okay, Bruce. I mean, I've had mine for years and just go to town on it. I don't baby my pens, so I'm probably not the right one to talk to about. Yeah, so there you go. That's a great color series. Will the US get this color? I don't think so. This isn't one of the new Oroshizuku colors. This was a special edition set. Oh, Jacob sent it to her. Nice. Yeah, definitely down with that. I like it. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here. I think there's at least something else in here that I felt, so I don't know completely. Oh, we have a note. Hi, Brad. Thanks for all the great content. Here is some goodies from Japan. Enjoy. How about that, Jacob guy? US only gets 1/4 inches of ink. I appreciate that commentary, Annabelle. Look what I got. Look what I got, Slumberland Studio. Check it out. This has like a vintage sailor logo on it. All right, let me see what this is. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't realize I wasn't camera flipped. Check this out. What is this? Whoops, wrong. Is this like for your pens? But look at that logo. It's like some vintage sailor logo. Feel free to incorporate the old stationery into your daily life. Old revival stationery. Towel handkerchief. This is wild. Open. Open me. This is a non-terrible package. That ain't it, Chief. This is dope. It's like a microfiber cloth type of situation, but with the vintage sailor logo on here. That's rad. Let me read about this. It's perfect to catch those Brad sneezes, right? Old Resta. Oh, it looks like they're doing like some different collaborations with like the visual imagery. Huh, that's wild. So those are actually sailors holding the pen over their shoulders like a weapon. That is too cool. How cool is that? That is awesome. Linen toolbar. I don't think it's old. I think it's a new product with vintage logos, right? This is a brand new product, right? New company. Revitalizing some vintage logos. That's crazy. I'm going to keep that handy. That's going to stay here on the desk, I think. See, like, this is the thing. If I go to Japan, I will end up with, like, 100 things like this. Like, this is, like, right up my alley. Apple cleaning cloth competitor. That's funny. All right, I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there's more from the same company. Oh, it's like a little tote bag pouch. This is sick. See that logo? That is too cool. All right, I think that's it. That is it. Wow. What a jackpot. Jackpot chat. Brad, I look out for my gifties. My pals love them. Oh, nice. I'm glad. I'm glad they like them. Sorry, a little loud there on the unbagging. So yeah, it's like a little tote bag. This is great. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in here. Something sailory. But yeah, killer logos. Killer logos. Awesome. Well, thank you, Jacob. If you end up watching this, if you see this, I will tell you thanks directly. But I will say thanks on this video too, because this is like out of bounds type of stuff. Out of bounds. Now I'm gonna go. I have to ink up this pen. Get all this mess off the desk here. All right, here's a little more dry time there. This does look like the perfect ink for the 823. If I'm being honest. That is a happy male for sure. We'll deal with that later. All right. Man, I want that ink. That is nice ink. Should we do an ink sample giveaway? You want me to do an ink sample giveaway of the Ito ink for a giveaway? Next giveaway? I'm pretty sure I have some vials. So we'll do an ink sample giveaway. Nah. So I'll get a sample. I'll do like a full, whatever the size vial I have, 4 or 5 mil vial. I'll do like a big sample of this. I would be glad to do that. I will still hold off mailing, sure. Yeah, I've shipped some of the things out. Emily's Messy Desk, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Great name. Okay, so let's do this. We'll call it like a 4 milliliter sample, but it might be like a 5. It'll be a sizable sample, if you will. All right, let's do that. Let's share some of this awesome ink. Let's see. Ito ink sample. Okay. Let's do this. All right, giveaways open, ! Raffle. Yes, please send me a sample of this ink I can't get a bottle of. Yeah, that's what's the giveaway's titled. I'll send it to anyone, anywhere. You don't have to be a follower. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. You just have to love stationery and really want to try this this crazy awesome ink. Courtesy of my buddy Jacob, who is on the podcast that is in your podcast player now. Go listen to the podcast. It's a good conversation with Jacob. So I need to make a note. Sin 1029, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Everyone should send Brad. I should just make an ink called Vile, Vile. Let's not send Brad ink samples. I appreciate that. I will never get to them all. Kakamori Dip Nib coming in handy, y'all. We're gonna have an inkier stream next week. I think we'll do pencils tomorrow. All right, y'all got about 15 seconds left. ! Raffle. If you want an ink sample of the super awesome Ito Murasaki limited edition of Roshizuku ink. I'm keeping the bottle for me. I'm sending you a sample. Vile emote, nice. All right, let's pick a winner. Head full of ideas. Previous winner? First time winner? Genial Chick, thank you for the follow. Head full of ideas. I think you've won, maybe, yes. That is you. Have you won before? I know you're always here. I'm going to say yes, you have won once. But I don't know. Oh, like the third one? No, you're going to get hate mail. Just kidding. All right. So email me your shipping address. And I will get this out to you. This one might be next weekend. I got to find my sample vials. Yeah, I know. Sorry, you had to out. Everyone's got to out themselves on the victory parade. You do. We have multiple year viewers in the Zero Club. I shouldn't laugh at that. For your prize, email your address to Brad. For hate mail, email your address to Thunder Viking. Do we have a longer subscriber than Thunder Viking who has never won anything? I think at just some point I'm just going to have to send Thunder Viking a care package. I mean, 31 months of subs? Well, you don't enter as much. Like, I don't count you, Tony, because you're not actively entering all the things. 6 months? Yeah, Thunder Viking's at like 31 months, so. All right. Whew. What else do y'all want to talk about today? I'm going to wrap it up here soon. See who's out there streaming. Anyone we could talk about? Oh, Asian in the Kitchen's out there today. Anything else we need to chat? JC, you're brand new. Which means you'll probably have a how great is that emote, Thunder Viking? Did you have fun yesterday, Thunder Viking? I thought that was just the funnest stream I've been in a while. Oh, I know what I should do. I should click my you know what we got to do on these streams now? Like when we throw them to anyone, we got to click on the tags. I love it. I sub just for that one. I totally sub too. All right. Man, we have one other stationary tag, and it is not a stream we're going to. To be fair, all my wins came when we had like 68 people watching. Yeah, but Thunder Viking was watching then too. I mean, again, like that's like 31 months. All right, let's try journaling. I only used the stationary tag today. I should probably just go ahead and start putting them all in there. Journaling, no one. Planning, no one. All right, we gotta get up on these tags. Oh, well, here's one right here. Bullet journaling with Joe Hills, Zombie Cleo. We should do that one, right? We should do that one. Even though they're like the #1 person in the category, we should still do that. All right, let's do that. All right. We're going to do that. No barks today. Yes. So I was going to give y'all the down low. My wife is home. So he's just probably following her around the house. So he's not going to be bothered with the sound. So I had the inside betting info today, chat. So y'all didn't have it. So I would have gone definitely no barking today. That would have been the move. All right. Let's go say hey to Zombie Cleo. Looks like they're bullet journaling. We will do that. If y'all need me for anything, give me a shout out. I will be working today I will be businessing the rest of the afternoon, chat. Yell at me if you need me. I'll need a break. Bye.